fingers in this game that it keeps track of. And it's one of those things that I definitely have a lot to polish off here. I'm gonna focus first on probably Dark Realms and Hot Springs because I know I have more of those than Kodama's. Kodama's will probably come third. And yeah, so tonight we're gonna figure out what Hot Springs and what Dark Realms are missing. I think it only counts main missions, but I'll be thorough probably. But anyways, so yeah, I figured this is just something chill I can do while we all hang out. I don't know how much more Nioh 2 I'm gonna stream, but I'll just kind of play it by ear for this. Okay, it doesn't look like I have anything that I'm looking for in that one. Alright. Because we want to find out where we're missing hot springs. Wow, there's 7 hot springs in that one. Because it's a bathhouse, of course, so that makes sense. Nope. Locks of hair strangely aren't counted, which is probably a good thing, because... Oh, here we go. Hot spring used. I'm missing a hot spring here. Because honestly, I feel like if there was a trophy for collecting all the hair in the game, that would really be intimidating. Not gonna lie. I honestly might be put off of it entirely. That could deny me a platinum just outright. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to collect all the hair. But anyways, I had my blood test this morning, and it went really good. Had no problems. I didn't get lightheaded. I honestly feel really good. I felt really good afterwards. Okay, so you'll notice I'm using the spear right now. That's because I leveled up the Tonfas right after the stream last night. So, oh, and also when we're in an area, of course, we're gonna look for the Kodamas if we can. I don't know how many Kodamas I was missing in this one. I probably should have took a closer look at that, but we'll play it by ear. We'll figure it out. Yeah. You know what? It's early enough in this mission. How many souls? I have a lot of souls. Yeah. Keeps me playing some games, so yeah, that's fair. As long as you're not going beyond what you want to accomplish. If certain kinds of achievements can put me off attempting any for certain games, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely ones nowadays where, like, okay, there's only 2 Kodamas we're missing. Generally, I found Nioh's platinum. The first Nioh didn't have a bad platinum, and I suspect this one's not gonna have a bad platinum either. There's nothing I see on the list that says to me, oh, this is gonna be like a pain in the butt. Hey Luna, how you doing? Nothing that says to me, it's just like, it's a mixture of just being time consuming and looking for things. And because you have a radar for finding things, it's usually not so bad. But anyway, so I'm using the spear because I'm trying to master all the weapons, and that might as well use the spear. Spear's next, I guess. It seems to work really well for the spear skeletons, so surely it will be good for me. I can't believe I got 3 points already. This is strangely effective, even though it feels really stupid. Uh-oh. No. Ow. I know why I'm leveling up the spear so fast. We're on Way of the Strong, or Dream of the Strong. Everything's worth a lot more experience here, so it's going to build up way faster, which is good. Because as soon as we get the spear into like something that's at least kind of a more serviceable form above its base form, we'll be doing better damage and everything. Hey Tone, how you doing? So we're gonna put some points into the spear. Might as well do all the base ones here. Get those trees started. Overkill, but whatever. Whoa! Trying to remember what mission this is. I'm pretty sure it's a long one though, so. Oh, have Beyblade. Yeah, I think it's a pretty deadly weapon, like, period. Yeah, but it was definitely a weapon of preference for swordswomen. Yes. I'm like, what does a triangle button even do with the spear? Of course it's a stay up. What was I thinking? Big booby snake lady, I know, right? Well, I'm earning points crazy fast right now, which is kind of awesome. Whoa. Woo. Ow. Rude. All right. Ooh, wow. Had some lag there. Ugh. Game was like, no, stop running so fast. I haven't loaded. Slow down. I see Kodama here. How did I even miss this? Oh. I'm like, how did I even miss this little guy? And then I just realized that it's like, oh, he's behind a fence. There we go. Yeah. I guess you must have to fall off the top of the platform. Let me assign these points. We should probably focus on key first. Key pulse. Use the... Oh, that seems useful. Well, I mean, all we basically do is thrust attacks, so... Well, I guess maybe not, but... Oh, there we go, that's the one we want. Because we're going to go this way, get our bonus key, because I think that's one of the most important things on the skill tree. It's not, like, I guess, like, the most important thing, but it's, like... It's a pretty universal thing across the board that it's just a good benefit. There we go. Got a cool spin now. Did that way too early. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yep, I'm gonna get bit. But... Oh wow, right, I forgot it was a two-part thing. Oh, what? No! Stupid torch! No. Rude. Whoop. Fuck me. Or should charge that up off screen. Oh! Ow! No! No! That was mean. Mean combo. Ugh. Got bonked, yeah. That was rude. I don't like the fact that that happened. I think I got stuck on the torch and it just kind of went downhill from there. Ugh. They hit me with the geometry, and I'm like, nope, not a fan. I need to remember that I don't have to do everything. Oh, that was pretty nice. Oh, this is a pretty nice little combo. That, oh, almost guard broke him. If I had my extra key, I bet I would have. I'll take it. Alright. You. This guy. Being rude. Okay. Let me get my souls back here. Oh, wow. Well, that caught me. Ugh. Stop wiggling on me. Gross. Oh, it died to poison, I think, or something. Okay, somebody was shooting at me, and it was you. That is not on the target. It's shooting it like... It shoots it to the fucking... What? Okay, fuck that. Get rid of this little torch here. I was actually expecting something totally different from that. Oh, of course. It's our nemesis spear skeleton. The actual threat has arrived. I joke, but those spear skeletons have taken more lives from me than anything else combined. This game actually does record a lot of stats, so I bet I could find out what's killed me the most. I bet it's spear skeletons. Yeah. Dodge them arrows by walking, yes. Okay, open a little shortcut. Now the question is, I think that must be a drop down point to get down to that little guy. So we're gonna go around the corner here. I feel really slow for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, whoa, jeez. I'll do it. Yeah. Here we go. It's lined up now. Must have been something to do with like the angle I was standing or something. Weird. But anyway, so yeah. It is the 23rd. Oh my goodness. This month has just flown by for me. Like, whoa, 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 wow, 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 wow. Whoa. This is like one of my least favorite like Onis to fight. What? No. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh, whoa, fuck. Whatever the hell that was, it was slow. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. Kind of a waste of a Beyblade. Oh, never mind. Got our Beyblade, just refilled our whole Beyblade meter. I have so many Beyblade blades. Kick ladder. Yep, little drop down point, that's right. There we go, so that's one of our 2 Kadamas, so we just need to find one more Kadama, and then the hot springs. I assume the hot springs is probably in the later half of this stage. That would be my guess. I think this is a stage that ends with the two Oni demon, the one that has like it's two bodies and one set of legs. I think that's what is here. Whoa! I took a lot of damage from that hit. It's kind of higher commitment than it looks. It's good damage, but yeah. Oh, my stomach's growling. Yeah, food. What did I even eat today? That's just fucking rude. Oh my god! Ow, ow, ow! What the hell? Mean? Who shot me? It's this jerk. Good. I'm gonna leave that heart there because I'll just refill off of it. Oh, something I learned yesterday, which I need to be doing, is we need to talk to this little guy. And apparently if you give soul cores to these little guys, sometimes they give you a rare soul core back. Oh, it's a rolling blob attack. This is kind of cool. I might keep that. Like, I might need that for later. There, you can have this. Take. I didn't even know you could drop soul cores, but that's apparently a thing you can do. And we didn't get it this time, but for the from now on, that's what I'm going to be dropping because there's a rare soul core that you get, and it's actually the last one I'm missing. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Spicy! Just a lot of skeletons. Oh. Oh, whoa. Eesh. There. Okay, the real threat's taken out, so let's fight these skeletons now. Yeah. Good flow on that. Oh my god, I'm getting too many soul cores. Too many soul cores and not enough things to kill. How's Lance treating you anyways? Not bad. Hey Rock, what you up to? It seems okay. I don't know if I'm in love with it, but like, it's alright. It's alright for a spear. I like the fact that it's kind of flashy, so get our key, get a little bit more key, and a little bit more key. Like 3 points for like 60 key. That's pretty good in my. Is the replayability in Nioh good? It is fucking insane. This is like one of those games that like. The first Nioh, I never exhausted the content in, and I put hundreds of hours in. Like, This one is probably going to be the exact same way, honestly. It's just the way they're structured. Yeah. Oop. Like, if you're looking for a game that's just like content laden, it's like my name. Yeah, definitely, 100%. My fucking Beyblade missed. It got stuck on a wall. What? But it's one. Oh, dang. Well, that was a bad miss too. You know, there we go. Is the look customizable? Yes. In Nioh 2 it is, in Nioh 1 is not to a degree. Alright, I'll catch you later, cat. Thanks for swinging by. How many people can play at once? Is it multiplayer? It is multiplayer. I actually don't know how many people can play at once. The most I've played with is just one other person. So I assume it's probably just 2-player. It's not like Dark Souls where there's like invaders and things like that. There is like, here, I'll find one. Where people end up dying, it actually leaves these spots here. And you can actually fight the person that died there as an AI. Is it 3 max? Okay, thank you, Spirit Chaser, thank you. I've mostly played these games solo, so I don't have much experience playing with other people. Do you invite them before you get into the game, or is it weird Dark Souls? Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Pardon, sorry. Okay, so I don't know how much you know about Nioh, but unlike Dark Souls, it's actually individual levels. Your model adorable sneezing. Oh, well, thank you. So unlike Dark Souls, Nioh is actually sectioned off into stages. So there's like probably like, I would say probably like 30 main stages in the game, and then there's a bunch of side stages. You have to clear the stage first, I think, before you can invite somebody to join you for playing through that stage, which basically I think means, for the most part, I could be wrong, Spirit Chaser might be able to correct me, that you pretty much have to play through, like, you can't like just be like, hey, me and my friend are going to play through the game from beginning to end, because one person has to beat the stage, and then kind of, unlike Dark Souls, it's like Demon Souls, yeah. It kind of is, actually, in a weird way, but there is a map screen and stuff like that, so it is a little bit different. The structure for playing co-op in it is a little bit junky. I will just say that. I'd say it's not as bad as like maybe Bloodborne's, because Bloodborne always felt really clunky to me in how it's structured, because it's a little bit of that kind of one person has to do the thing, and then the person that did the thing has to levy up the other person. So you can like alternate to kind of make it work, but seemingly it's not super. Oh, push me. There we go. It's not the smoothest thing, but it's maybe a little bit smoother than most of the Souls games, because it's not like, oh, I have to use X item in my inventory. It is actually just via menus. It's like, oh, you can join somebody, or just join a random person, things like, oh my god, okay, I bit off a little bit more than I can chew here, I think. Okay, time for Beyblade. But I've only ever joined like... Oh my god! Okay, that was really spicy. Oh god, I'm out of heals. Firebomb. Okay, I'll take it. Damn, White, you're fast. White's like, oh my god, cute moment, whips out camera. But as far as like playing multiplayer and it goes, everything else about the multiplayer feels smooth. Like when you're playing it, it feels good. But I do feel like it's definitely a game that was built like for like solo play first, and then like, yeah. What was the other question? Okay, as far as character customization goes, in Nioh 2 you can customize your character to a pretty good extent, and I wouldn't say it's like what's the name of the game? Code Vein's customization or anything wild like that. I gotta, like, oh my god. Okay, well, we'll make it work. Oh, jeez. Also, whoop. I have another Beyblade. That was a bad place to use it because it actually went above them. Oh shit, I didn't have meter because of the Beyblade. I was gonna do my counter. Couldn't do it. Okay, well that was definitely awkward, but we made it work. Whoa. How to put it? Okay, so in Nioh 1, there's no real character customization. You end up playing William, who is basically, as was described by Hive yesterday, Bargain Bin Geralt. And that's a pretty accurate description. I don't, like... He's maybe slightly more than a blank slate, but, like, only just. So, if you want to look into Nioh 1, be prepared for that. That's a nice little turnaround. I have to remember that. I also have 2 skill points in this. Whoa! 2 skill points in the spear. Nah. That works. I'll take it. Planning on playing Cyberpunk whenever the Iron Note. The game is amazing. Gotcha. So you're just hanging tight to play Cyberpunk, I take it? Yeah. Really easy to aggro a lot of dudes in these rice fields. Yeah, it really is. Okay, gotcha. I'm not personally planning on playing it. It's not really my type of game, but you know, it looks pretty stylish. I can understand why there's a lot of interest around it, but yeah, it seems pretty bump. Oh yeah, no, not me personally. No. I have like weird feelings. I have a little bit of weird feelings around it. I had a weird conversation the other day with one of my friends about it, which kind of made it. It made me look into a few things, which made me feel a little bit weirder about it. One part of it is like, it's not really my type of game, just because it's like I generally don't do first-person games. I know it's a pretty chill game as far as first-person goes, but mostly because they make me motion sick very easily. And I know that like this game is obviously much chiller than a lot of shooters, but yeah. Conventional Cyberpunk is. I'm actually surprised you were playing it, Hive. I noticed you were playing it the other day, and I was like, oh, that surprised me. Yeah. Yeah, but probably not on my docket, I guess. Not really my type of thing. Although I do think the aesthetic is really cool. I like Cyberpunk. Like, it's a pretty cool aesthetic, but yeah. I don't know. I've really enjoyed it. The world's alive, thriving, characters are well done. Yeah. It really varies from person to person. Okay, this game is gonna make you really, it's that bad. See, everything I've seen from it looks really like tame, but it's also, I think, because everybody's playing it with the intention that like, don't do anything wild or else I might like despawn an ocean. Like, it just like I don't know. Not agree. It's not for everyone. No idea. I haven't seen the motion sickness action stuff. Okay, gotcha. Okay. But I've been hearing like mixed things. Some people are like in love with it. Some people can't play it. Some people just feel kind of lukewarm about it. And yeah, it's just been kind of that across the board. Okay, so we're probably going into the next little section here. I remember this area a little bit better now. I was right. It is the one with the double Ani at the end. Oh, there we go. We found our other Kodama, just like that. So we found all our Kodamas, so we just have to find a hot spring. Hey, Spawn! How you doing? Okay, so what I was saying, though, Nioh 1 has a pre-made character. He has his own plot. He has his own background. that sort of thing. He's not going to be for everyone, because it's definitely a case of, and it's really like awful, and I don't know why they decided. I guess because they looked at The Witcher. Nioh 1, I think they looked at The Witcher and they're like, oh, we need a Geralt, we need one of these. But they're like, wait, we're making a samurai game, so it's a little bit of, you know, white guy goes to Japan and fucking masters the blade. It's like, so it's one of those things that kind of sucks a lot, but Nioh 2 does have character customization, which is good, and Nioh 1 does eventually hit the point where you can replace the main model with any other NPC in the game, which helps alleviate that feeling just a little bit. If Borderlands made you motion sick by looking at the ground at loot, Cyberpunk will probably... Oh, really? Is there loot in that? I didn't know there was loot. The world has a large number of NPCs that barely active or reactive. What it lacks in actual fidelity of a simulation of a world is covered up by pure excess of extraneous detail. I see. Yeah. Oh, hello, big guy. Fuck. That was the latest fucking counter. I ate a palm and then countered. Oh, but here's like the kicker. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, never mind. I took care of it. Yeah. Here's the kicker about Nioh. And this is like, because I've had a few people ask me, I've had to kind of mentally like work out my feelings on it. Nioh 1 has better areas and better bosses. Nioh 2 has character customization. It has character customization, and it has like kind of a little bit of everything from Nioh 1 and more, but like overall the bosses and areas in Nioh 2 are just worse. I just don't think they're implemented as well. So it's like, it's a little bit of a case of, if you don't mind Bargain Bin Gerald, the first game I think I had more fun with, because the areas were beautiful and it was really nice, and like I enjoyed the exploration. Oh, fake wall. Okay. I'm gonna impress this wall with my sweet backflip. Oh my god, it was actually impressed. Usually it punches me. Is this where we're gonna find... What are we gonna find here? Okay, it's a shortcut. There we go. Also, typically I don't play spear in this, so I'm doing that for like leveling purposes. Usually I play Odachi. Yeah. Big sword. I love it. So the thing is Nioh 2 is definitely a lot of like asset flip from Nioh 1. So that's like a big thing in this game. Which almost kind of makes it like that you don't need to play Nioh 1, because there's so much Nioh 1 in Nioh 2. But the problem is honestly the big thing is just the areas are worse. The areas are just like, they're less interesting. Almost every area is either a village that's on fire or a village that's been burned. Like, it's just like, I would like a nice forest or two. Like the first game has like a cool area where it's like a whole bunch of sunken boats, and like there's another one which is like, you know, there's like a few really beautiful forest areas and just kind of like woodsy sections and places. There's some neat like shoreline ones. There's like there's just some really nice areas in Nioh 1, and I just feel like 2 kind of drops the ball on that front, which kind of kills me, because there's so much Nioh 2, there's so much Nioh 1 and Nioh 2. Like, they couldn't have picked some of their nicer maps to bring over. The DLC kind of resolves one problem, which is Nioh 1 has some really nice bosses. There's caves in Nioh 2. There's a lot of caves in Nioh 2 for sure. Oh, give me core. Nope, give me... Actually, Elusive Fragment is pretty decent. I don't know, they run away shooting and stuff like that too. You can't expect a world on the scale to have all the NPCs talking and reacting. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that it's going to be different for everybody. I mean, like... when games like Metal Gear Solid 5 exist, which is reactive to your actions, like having outposts get supplies with night vision goggles if you keep attacking at night, and other games exist that go back at least a couple generations that have NPC schedules, Cyberpunk feels like, oh, gotcha. Interesting. Cyberpunk does almost every single thing in first person. Okay, then probably not my thing. I get motion sick super easy in first person, but it does vary, because there is some games that actually don't bother me too much. One, strangely enough, was Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 did not bother me that much at all, really. So it does vary case by case, but alright. Okay, yes, target this crystal thing, of course. She just vanished, and I don't know why. Huh. This has got to open others. No? Okay, opens this way. Including candid animations, like sitting down and getting up and getting out of cars, stuff that you don't actively control. It's gonna make you motion sick due to the disconnect. I see. To be fair, that's fine. Metal Gear Solid 5 doesn't have a massive open world either. This shit is big. 5 is a weird comparison, but then again, I have I have not good feels about 5. To me, like, I could see where like scheduling NPCs and having them like move around could definitely help make it feel more like full of life. But it just varies from person to person. Like, to me, like, gosh, I remember playing like Way of the Samurai on like the PlayStation 2 and being like, damn, I love this world. Like, there's just all kinds of, just like, there's NPCs and they're just going around. Oddly enough, it's another game that is a game that does have scheduling, and you know, and it's just like, it's the world's smallest open world, but it was still like good enough for me. But everybody's taste varies and everybody's sensitive to different things, looking for different things from it, especially something like Cyberpunk, which has been, you know, a game that has been on people's lists for years and years at this point. Oh, spiked him. Oh. Okay, I'm looking for a hot spring somewhere around here, and I gotta find it, because I haven't seen anything that looks even remotely like a secret entrance to a hot spring. Oh, wow, that just missed me. Oh, nice counter on that. Yeah, I played the Way of the Samurai series too. Yeah, I played it all the way up till, I think, 4? No, whoa, okay, I guess fuck, ow! Are you serious? It's perfectly, like, lined up so you could shoot through that hole. Hey, I found locks, though. That's kind of nice. It's oddly enough, a very rare thing to find. Should put my skill points in here. Back attack. When twirl is successful, increase your attack power. Really? Sounds kind of nice. Sure. Final blow. After getting knocked down, yeah, attack when getting up. That's sometimes a nice one to have. Yeah, 4 was the last one. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was one after that or not. I do feel like the series kind of, like, how to put it. I liked it, but I do feel like it was a little bit, like, too much by the very last game. I remember that, like, rolling through that, like, trophy list and being like, damn, who's gonna play this for, like, 1,000+ hours to do half these? Like, wild, just wild. The expectations seemed very high. I gotta go somewhere. I mean, I know where I need to go. Just I need to remember how to get there. Yeah. But like, to me, like, for example, like Metal Gear Solid 5, I didn't really like that much. I don't know if I would consider it feeling, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. But I mean, like, I have feelings, like, plot-wise that are tied to 5 that upset me, so. Maybe not upset, but it's just like Metal Gear Solid 5 just did some things that's just like, fuck off. True, exactly. But I'm just dropping my feelings on Metal Gear Solid 5 just because the topic came up. Yeah. But yeah, as far as Cyberpunk goes, probably not my thing. Oddly enough, there's a couple games that kind of have a similar aesthetic coming out. Whoa, Spear Skeleton. I don't know where you came from, but I don't like it. Whoa, fuck. Still, like, the worst enemy in the game. Just, they do so much damage for some reason. Wish I did that much damage with the spear. Go. Spent all my points on fucking head pads and ear wiggles. Aww. Yeah, head pat. Aww. Thank you, Charles. Yeah. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of new options. They have a broadsword now. The closest thing to a broadsword is my Adachi, which is kind of the game's big heavy weapon. And also, I will say, like, if you like Souls games, I do find the movesets are very, like, broad in these games, which feels nice. Yeah, thank you, Charles. Very good. Your friendly neighborhood head patter. Well, thank you. Have I played the Tenchi series or Siphon Filters? I actually haven't. Tenchi was one I always looked at, but I never end up finding a copy to, like, play. And I think because, like, at the time when it came to, like, stealth, Metal Gear was pretty hot. I had mostly played Metal Gear. I hate Souls games. I like games like Bayonetta. Okay, if you hate Souls games, I'm gonna warn you right now. This game is a little bit more Souls than it is Bayo. So be warned on that front. You might like it more than the Souls games, though, because it, like, is definitely, like, it is a little bit flashier, a little bit faster. There's a lot of, like, things like canceling moves into other moves, and you'll see something I do all the time when I'm doing moves. You'll see how there's this, like, little meter up here, and I do that. There's a timing element, and it's the closest thing I can compare it to is, like, a reload function, which allows you to, like, instantly, like, regain stamina if you time it right. So, like, but it also acts as, like, kind of a cancel to a degree, so it's like, well, in some instances, actually, it's like, whoa, fuck me. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah, it has, like, an active reload, because stamina is a big part of this game, which does, of course, make it a little bit closer to the Souls games. Whoop. Interestingly enough, that's just like Key. Key doesn't like Souls games either, but there we go. Got a nice sweet counter in there. There's a lot of elements in this game, though, that, like, are on the fence, and they give you a lot of tools to play with, so it's like, Key like, likes Bloodborne, but, like, kind of only just. His main complaint with the Soulsborne games is he doesn't like stamina bars. Anyways, my opinion on Cyberpunk 2077, a game that I wasn't looking forward to, and only got more and more sour on them. See, that's a thing. That's a thing, Hive. I was surprised you bought it, because, like, every time it comes up, you're like, this game, blah. If you like Cyberpunk, that's cool. If you don't, it's beyond what's just buggy about it. Okay. Yeah. I just don't like how slow it is. Okay, you might like the speed of Nioh then. And once again, like I said, Nioh 1 does have better areas, better bosses and things. If you don't mind Bargain Bin Gerald, the game often goes on sale with all the DLC for like 10-15 bucks, which is a pretty dang good deal, because it is a good game. And there's probably, I mean, like I said, I played the game for hundreds of hours and never exhausted all the content. And then you have Nioh 2 on top of that, which is just even more. Oh, nice little hit there. But, whoa! Look at this guy strumming, holy shit! I've never seen him actually strum that fast. Ah! Okay. Oh. Whoa. Whoop. But, oh god. Both games have a lot. Whoa, jeez. Ah! Okay, time to go down here. Every layer's worse! Ah! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Like, how do they make such big games? Why such bigness? Demon Souls meets Gears of War. I've never played Gears of War, so I can't say too much. Like, this is like, so the thing is, this is definitely like a game that's kind of, and I can't 100% say this because I've never played Diablo, but it's kind of Diablo-esque structured, where it's like multiple difficulties to play through. Like, they want you playing through this game like multiple times to improve your gear and just like to enjoy the higher and higher difficulties and the climb. The difficulties aren't, whoa, that was way too early. The difficulties aren't really that much harder, but it's just, it scales up, right? So you get better equipment, which makes the new difficulty a little bit easier, and you know, that sort of thing. I don't know how the final difficulty is. In the first game they had 3 difficulties, in this one they have 4, the final one being added in the last DLC. Yeah. There. Yeah. Second favorite series of all time. Interesting. As soon as Rock said active reloading, I knew they were thinking Gears. Gotcha. Hey Lifeline, how you doing? Oh. Smash Crystal. But yeah, so but it is definitely a game if you enjoy like Nioh. There's like loads of content to them. And like, for example, here's the weapon tree, all the different weapons that are in the game. Sword, dual swords, Adachi, Tonfa, Switchglaive, hatchets, spear, axe, split staff, Kusa, Rigama. It's Axel from Guilty Gear. And then you have like the kind of core ones, which is just like sort of a standard samurai abilities, ninja, and of course each one of these trees is like a pretty full tree in itself. You can master them all whenever you want. Yes, it has Tonfa, and Tonfa are very good. I was playing Tonfa actually yesterday. I just mastered them though, so I switched over to Spear. Shifling, which is kind of your demon form, and there's magic and ninjutsu. And the thing is you can build your character in a lot of different directions. You can re-roll all your, or what, not re-roll, but you can reattribute all your stats pretty much at any time. The item that they give you to do that is very common for the most part. I wouldn't say it's like the most common thing, but like you'll have no shortage of them, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're back into this area. I'm positive the hot spring is down in this end of the map, but be damned if I know where it is. Can I drop down? No, that looks like death. I'm like, There's gotta be a hot spring around here. Yeah. Oh, it just hit me. Why do you say lifeline thing? Oh, it's Lynn. It's Life Lynn. Sorry, funny story. I made this username years before Apex. Sorry. I've been reading it wrong this whole time. That's not unusual for me though. Yeah, which you can tell me your preference, whatever you prefer. I will use that. Wow. What? I assume it's probably not Lifeline. Ah. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Jeez. Is this how it's gonna be? Are we gonna just fucking... Whatever, I won that trade. Ugh. saying fine. It's just lifeline instead of with wise. How do you say wise? No. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Yeah. Defiant. Yes. I won the trade. That's all that truly matters. Okay, that's to the boss. We gotta find where the hot spring is. There's gotta be a hot spring around here. Unfortunately, unlike Kadama's, there's no kind of... Oh shit, is it right here? Did I just not see this? No. Did I just not... Is... Oh, shit, you know what the kicker is? I don't know if that counts as the hot spring I'm missing, because it didn't... I don't think it told... I don't know if that counts. There probably isn't 2 hot springs in this one. I'll assume that was it. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a heartbreaker, because I don't think I know how to check to see if I have them all for this area. Oh, so I'm just going back out to the map. Here's one. Alright. Okay, we leveled up a little bit. We're going to switch to the Dachi, because I'm not going to fuck around with this boss. Yeah. Wow. Woo! Oh my god, that barely did any damage. Okay, that hurts a little. Ow! That was just mean. Because this is like the hard mode version of this boss, which is like gonna take a little bit more out of me to fight. Uh-oh. Okay, this thing is low on stamina. We're gonna go for a knockout. Oh. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Time to go on the attack. Him with the Beyblade. Oh. Almost got the counter. Drop another Beyblade. Oh, and we can bully because he's stamina. We've taken out his stamina bar. Alright. Another Beyblade. Oh. Done. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. That was clean. That was really, really clean. Cause like, so one of the things, like the way my build is set up, I run Moonlight, which is that particular attack, which builds a lot of meter, and then I turn that meter into Beyblades, which then just harass the enemy. It was surprised me hearing the fan reception campaign of Gears 2. I have no idea about Gears. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I guess I can't break the crystals once the fight is over. Hopefully that was the hot spring I needed. I'm a little annoyed because it's like, ugh. There better not be 2. There can't possibly be 2. They never put like 2. They do sometimes put 2 hot springs in there. But I did get the Kadamas, so I mean, like, it was kind of worth the trip anyways. And I needed to clear the mission anyways, so. Alright, so... Whoop, no, send me back. Okay, we got the hot spring. Okay, good. But, so yeah, this was what I was talking about, is Nioh 2 isn't like, like Soulsborne games in that, like, it's not an open, connected world. It's individual instances, individual missions, and each one usually has some kind of area that's like tied to. They do reuse the areas for multiple missions, but it's something that, yeah, it's it was one of the strong points of Nioh 1 because Nioh 1 had such diverse and interesting areas. In this one, it feels a little bit weaker because like the areas are just less interesting. But I do think this is kind of nice. I actually do like this structure a lot because it gives them a lot of control over. It's like some of these are just like single boss battles. Some of them are just like you fight a few monsters. Some of them are kind of mini areas, and then there's like full size areas like the one I just did. The main quest line ones are all the red scripts here, so and then each of those areas is, of course, you know, there's different like kind of worlds, I guess, and then these are all the individual stages. So yeah, so that was, I think that was like the only hot spring we were missing there. I don't know if I stopped on that. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. So that was the only hot spring in that one. So we're going to jump up here, see what's in Twilight, see what we're missing. Hot springs, okay, got them. Oh, missing a hot spring here too. Ooh, Ruin Draw is near, that's another big stage. Missing a lot of Kadamas still. Okay, so this is probably the next one I need to do. If this is the one I'm thinking it is, this is a pretty nasty stage, but it should be okay. Hot springs used. I'm missing a single hot spring in it, and I know there's another achievement in this one that I need to do, which is there's like these bells you gotta ring, and I need to ring them all, and I didn't ring them all the first time I did this. So we'll probably do this stage too. But yeah. Alright. I don't think there's any real reason for me to stop here. I guess I have some soul or some stat points I can attribute right now. I have a few. Oh, we have a nice little trip. Oh my god. A fucking launcher. Okay, so that's like a charge. Stab, grapple damage. Oh, that one's usually a good one to take. I'll take that. And Shifling. I'll put it into that. Oh. Gotta turn in. Alright, I'll catch you later, Panda. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice counter on that guy. Oh. Oh, another nice counter. There we go. There we go. And done. Break that horn immediately. But no, it's something that Nioh is something that I've generally enjoyed a lot. There's like little things that kind of irk me about it, but overall I do find the game really fun. It is very, very like I found it very hard to get into initially, though. Like, the learning curve, especially if you're coming from like a Souls background, can be really harsh in this game. There we go. Oh. Hello. Hello, friend. Okay. I don't know what motion that was. I think it was this one. No, it wasn't. Okay, we gonna fight? I'm not gonna mess around. I'm using my actual weapon. There we go. Then switch to spear once they're weak. Done. No. There's no like PvP PvP element in this game like Souls. There's like an AI element. So basically, in Soulsborne games, when you die, it leaves like a blood splatter, and you can kind of see where people have died. In this game, it actually leaves a blood splatter, but you can like walk up to it and activate it, and it will actually spawn an AI version of the person that died. And if you fight them, you have a chance to maybe get a piece of their equipment that they had on them, which is an interesting alternative to having PvP. But yeah, there's no PvP element in this, so you can co-op with people, but you can't just like nobody can invade your game, or you can't fight people that way. So which is surprising, because I know a lot of people go into this game expecting it to have PvP, and yeah, it just doesn't. Oop, got slammed. Him with the Beyblade. Oof, that is such a high commitment move. I gotta be very careful with that. Heal up, take this. Open door. I gotta find these bells I gotta ring. Walk through fire just a little as a treat. Because it's pretty good. Like, it does good damage. It definitely does good like stamina damage. Because I mean, like, geez, oh, how did I miss? That was the visceral. How did it miss? I just stabbed the ground for no reason. So I'm missing 2 Kadamas in this, and the hot spring, and I also have to find those bells. So, also the boss in this one is one of the hardest bosses in the game, so this will be interesting. I bet there's a ability on the skill tree that lets you cancel that. It's supposed to be a Halo killer when it came out. Interesting. I don't know too much about like Killzone and like Gears and Halo and like first-person shooters. It's mostly just because, of course, like I get like motion sick so easy that it's just not my thing. Oh, there we go. Wheel. Uh-oh. Counter. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I missed my counter, didn't I? I actually might not have had a meter for it. Whoops. What game am I looking forward to now? That's a good question. There's a lot of like little like smaller Steam games that I'm looking forward to that I'm probably gonna be like dipping into. I feel kind of lukewarm on Scarlet Nexus. I haven't seen anything that like has really pulled me in about it. And admittedly, it gives me a little bit of Freedom Wars vibes. And Freedom Wars was alright, but how did I do that? What are the odds of fucking doing that? Dashing right through the spinning attack. Didn't even get the counter, I just dashed right through cleanly. It's never supposed to be a Halo killer when it came out. It was a budget game that Sony picked up and then marketed it in the US. Positioned it as a Halo killer, while Sony offered no development support. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I'm going for ride. Ow. Oof. His spear looks cooler. It's bigger. Yeah. Trying to think of what games I'm like looking forward to coming up. I guess Monster Hunter Rise would be one. So I'm looking forward to Rise. That should be really fun. Honestly, outside of a bunch of like games on Steam, like indie games on Steam and smaller titles, not a whole lot. Freedom Wars was like the biggest fall in quality from an opening to 5 minutes into the game proper. Yes, I would agree with that. There's like aspects I like about Freedom Wars, but boy, like it just felt like it was a little bit of a downhill slide for me personally. I'm not gonna lie, like that final boss, like I platinumed the game, but it was like, oh god. I feel like I don't even know if they tested the final boss because it felt near impossible with certain weapons. Yeah. Cyber Shadow looks neat. There's been a lot of pixely ninja action games. Yes, Cyber Shadow, same team that did Shovel Knight. I am kind of curious about it. Oh. That or the Messenger, other, yeah. I've heard good things about the Messenger. I mean, it's probably gonna be a case of like they're both good, like good takes on old school Ninja Gaiden. Oh, hello. I think I'm going this way. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Cool. Thank you. I really fucking appreciate that. It's not really Shovel Knight. Oh, really? Okay, so it's they're just assisting in publishing. Okay, interesting. I was like about to say, I was like, I know that like it was like just a small like small team working on it, or like an individual or something, but like yeah, I wasn't sure if it like got picked up and they were like doing like, you know, it was like the team expanded or something. I had no idea. That's good to know though. But yeah, probably Rise is like the next big game that I'll be like looking into. Otherwise, there's not really a whole lot of like coming up, which is probably a good thing because I have a lot to polish off on my backlog. So, is that a bell? Can I ring that? Can I ring that by shooting an arrow at it? Nope. Well, I'll figure out how to ring it later. I gotta go get my souls. I hate this multi-stab. Whoa. Ugh. I gotta be careful when I throw the Beyblade out against like walls like that because it tends to just ricochet. So this is one of the worst enemies in the game. There's bosses that are like easier than this enemy. Ooh. I don't know what it's doing. Oh my god, I've never seen it do this before. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, this thing is gonna fucking kill me. No. Literally the fucking last boss I fought was easier than that thing. Someone who's only played Nioh 1 agrees on this enemy. Yeah, I know, it's been in 2 Nioh games and it's the worst enemy in both. It's the exact same, like, I don't know who at like Koei Temco looked at the fucking wheel skeletons from Dark Souls and said we need one of those, but that person sucks. Like they're a butt, and no more enemies from them. They can fucking design trees or something. Something that doesn't spin and kill. Okay, given the proximity of people behind the God Eater franchise and the Freedom Wars and Code Vein, I have absolute zero hope for Scarlet Nexus being good. Okay. Is there crossover between the people that worked on Freedom Wars and Scarlet Nexus? My thing with Scarlet Nexus is it definitely reminds me of God Eater, definitely reminds me of Freedom Wars. But I've yet to see anything that really like jumps out at me as like, oh, this is like kind of like the game's like core. Like yeah, they should be fucking designing trees because you know what, this game could use another fucking forest. I'm just done with these buildings that are on fire and these villages that are on fire and the fucking caves and some of the caves that are on fire. Like, I just want some things that are not on fire. Hopefully trees. No. I just want a nice forest. That's all. Have some fire bombs. Oh. Uh-oh. Get a nice little... Whoa, counter. Okay, I'm going for a ride. Oh, boy, I don't like fighting both these guys at the same time. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I did it again. Flew right through it. Oh. Okay, we gotta get our Beyblade going. Oh. There we go. That was a beautiful counter, because I was... Oh, fuck me! Holy shit, this guy's still going. He's still alive. Okay, there. That was a dicey situation. I got 2 soul cores out of it though. Spinning is the ultimate weapon confirmed. Yes, it's definitely spinning with tonfas. Holy shit, tonfas are. I think I only really zoned in on like how to play them last night, like off stream. But holy shit, tonfas are amazing in this. Nioh 3 forest of Beyblades, mother huggers. Yes. Jeez, those. Like, we're... Oh, gotcha. Might be a history then. I mean, same developer, right? And I think anybody that's probably played the later Ninja Gaiden games probably would feel very at home. Very at home in this game. I don't have any experience playing them myself, but... somehow I have to ring that bell. Kick ladder down. Okay, I've definitely been, oh, have I been over here though? Oh, God, not another wheel. I'll fight that wheel with my wheel. There we go. Yee. Jesus. Ah! There. Bully it well, it has no stamina. Oh my god, it almost fucking killed me anyways. Yeah. People who play Ninja Gaiden have no concept of home. Joy has left their lives. Oh no! It's true. Comfort and warmth. A myth. Spoken only in hushed tones. Oh no! What has Ninja Gaiden been doing to people? I literally have only played the Ninja Gaiden game on the NES, so I have no idea. Whoa, hello, it's that guy. Also, there's a Kodama here, but it's like, is it? Oh, what? Can I get over there? It's like just, it must be on top. Oh, breakable wall? No, they don't really do breakable walls in this game, but boy, that looks like a wall that I could just push through. Yeah. Okay, well. Get a surprise attack on this guy. Oh, whoa. There. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, well, question is, how do we get out there then? It must be on this little roof. How do we get up there? That's even less helpful. Okay. We go up this way. I can see the roof. Okay. How do I get onto it? Getting farther and farther away. Does it look like a place we could go? The ground down there? Maybe. Mystery, a puzzle. Tonfa are great. Hey Nethika. I'll say hey Kira if I didn't say it. Yeah, but no, Nioh 2 could use some forest. I'm glad the DLC like, I will say the DLC for this game is the best part. It's really good. But okay, so this just cycles us back to the main area. So we've just went a big circle now. Okay, could be offended that you didn't say hi to me earlier if I could remember for sure if that's true. Yeah, I just want to make sure. You know what else is really good? Code. Oh, thank you, Jeb. Also, hey, Jeb, I don't know if I said hi to you either. Oh gosh, we had a few people like just kind of smoothly slide into the conversation. Oh, well, thank you. I try to be good. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Oh, we have samurai locks to use. And we have Tonfa wielder locks. And we have magic locks. And we're going to use some of these shards. There we go. We can level up now. Imagine greeting an egg, but not everyone else. And then they go, please. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Leah. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, thank you. This is more my usual outfit that I wear. It's always interesting when somebody shows up for the first time on like Maid on Monday, because it's like, I swear I'm not always a maid. Usually. Default, yes. My default outfit. This is the one I've had since the very beginning. I made this like in the first like week or two. And then white made it better because I was very bad at what I was doing. Okay, I see a ladder I can kick down. This area's a bit of a puzzle. I mean, I've done this area before, but be damned if I remember how to, like, solve all this. Like, how do you fucking solve this? It's just a pile of corpses. Anyway, shift developed the first couple god ears. Whoa, hello. Oh yeah, that's right too. I did just go to the shrine. Shift developed the first couple of god ears. Developed Freedom Wars along with Dimps. Marvelous took over for God Ear 3. Covain is developed by God Ear team. Okay, so it's like a interesting like branching thing. You know what? God Ear 3 is one that I feel really bad that I haven't got around to playing. Because I actually didn't mind God Eater too much as far as like it was alright. I wasn't as in love with it as like Monster Hunter's gameplay, but I still enjoyed it in its own way. I can't find anything. Help. Ow. Just get knocked in my ass. There. Much prefer Freedom Wars to God. Really? Really? Damn. I like Freedom Wars like mechanically, but I do think like I did find the weapons were a little too shallow for me in Freedom Wars, and I found that like I love the like thorn vine thing that you grip things with, and the fact that you can pull yourself around. It's actually funny that Monster Hunter's been doing, you know, that's kind of where they're going with wire bugs sort of, and the clutch claw. So it's interesting that they've eventually picked up on that. So Freedom Wars was a little bit ahead of the curve on that, which is nice. But I do feel like Freedom Wars is like, it is really dry. It is really dry by like a certain point, because there just isn't like the content to carry like a Monster Hunter style game in Freedom Wars. And then it just like by the very end of it, there's just like nothing, and it's like God, if I was to make a list of like the most frustrating final bosses in any game, I would say like Freedom Wars would be up there. The final boss in Freedom Wars is just one of the worst things I've ever faced in any game. It was, oh god, aggravating. It is mechanically more interesting game than God Eater. Freedom Wars also doesn't have big booby 14-year-old girls wearing a crop top that suffers from nondescript Hollywood psychosis. I mean, true. Oh, hello. Is this this is the path I've missed? We have another bell, so I found at least 2 bells. Okay, great. Ow. Whoa. Okay, let's take a step back before we get fucking hammered. Uh-oh. Oh, got knocked on my ass. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, I am. Oh god, deplete my stamina and I was stuck in fire. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, who would pair a crop top and a mini skirt? That would be a terrible idea. I'm just like, yeah. Glad nobody did that. Yeah. Thought Code was gonna have a counter argument to Hive's first statement. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I mean, like, on that front, that's obviously something that isn't good about God here. On like a mechanical front, like, oh jeez, on a mechanical front, it's a weird thing because, like, I like aspects of Freedom Wars, but honestly I think it's mostly just the Thorn. There we go. But with no distinguishing characteristics other than she's crazy and the one that breaks sometimes. Yeah, that's pretty not good. It's pretty fucked up. What would Code's moveset be? What? Where's this question coming from, White? What a left field question. Moveset, like in what, a fighting game? Code for Smash, all special attacks. I'm just like, what is it? Like, we're having this conversation about crop tops and insane 14-year-olds. I mean, let's be real. I don't know a 14-year-old that isn't like completely batshit insane, so it's not really that far off. I've never heard of Nioh 2 before now. Am I right to assume this is big Sekiro vibe? Actually, Nioh came out before Sekiro, but it is Koei Tecmo's kind of answer to like Dark Souls, but it's doing it as like a sort of Eastern lore, Japanese folklore Dark Souls, which is something I always wanted. At least of personality, I get. Yeah, I suppose. But no, I understand your point. I understand your point. There we go. Let's kick this ladder down because I've died a little bit and I would like to not die a little bit. Sekiro is a little bit more I guess maybe unique, whereas, well, how to put it? Sekiro mechanically is more unique. This is definitely more akin to like Dark Souls, but if Dark Souls had spicier combat, spicier, faster, but meeker combat. Yeah. Oh, this fucking, he threw his fucking torch at me. Because, like, honestly, that is something that is in this game. Like, the AI is not that good in this game. It's not like Dark Souls where sometimes you just come across just a regular enemy that just fucking tears it up, and it's like, this motherfucker knows how to fight. This game, like, the AI is very predictable, so it's like, you know, it's something that, like, it feels a little bit more old school in that respect than Soulsborne. Sekiro's like the new flavor of Tenchu. Yeah, Sekiro's a little bit more like, I guess, like Tenchu, and I mean, I can only speak from just knowing of Tenchu. A little bit of Tenchu, a little bit more like, how to put it? Yeah, It's I guess like Tenchu and like Dark Souls essentially, but with like verticality. Oh wait, y'all want a good argument for Nioh 1? Okay, what's that, White? Hit me up. This game has Nikomaru, it's true. The thing is I like Nioh a lot. Like, it has a lot of character. Yeah, we still didn't get our item. That's okay though. Kick this ladder down, so that's good. We're slowly working our way through this stage. Door seems to be locked. Okay. What about this door? It's not locked. Cat clock. Yes, cat clock is a big selling factor for this game for sure. Nioh 2 also has cat clock. I still couldn't get over that, like, literally one of the first cutscenes in the original Nioh, like, cool ninja guy you meet, like, literally, like, opens up his, like, shirt and pulls out a cat just to check what time it is by the size of its eyes. I'm like, that is, like, did they read the fucking ninja handbook? Like, what is this? This is great. Hey, I found a hot spring. I think this might be the one I was missing. Oh, cool. I mean, I was missing one hot spring and 2 Kodama, and then I have to ring these bells. Can you imagine that? I probably can't, because I have a hard time, like, I have a vague idea of who you're referring to, but not like the, like, yeah. Also, I like flavor of Freedom Wars more because I like the idea of living in a world with 1 million year prison sentences. Yeah, that was a pretty cool idea. I like it a lot. Yeah. Like, that was like a big selling factor. Like, the pitch of like Freedom Wars like world was really good. Like, there's a lot of like character there, and it's just one of those things that it's like, my big qualm, I guess, is just that it's like it didn't have enough content, and the focal point was maybe weird sometimes on it, because it's like sometimes it wanted to be like PvP, like combat raids, and then other times it wanted to be Monster Hunter, and then other times it just had these weird elongated like PS2 era we made a game sections where it's just like, figure your way through this maze, and it's like, okay, and then figure your way through this maze. Yeah. Like, it was, I guess the word I'm looking for is Freedom Wars was like inconsistent for me, but like a lot of the ideas in it were really good. There we go. Also, the final boss still sucks so much. I'm like, I got the. When did I get that fucking platinum? When did I platinum that? Let me take a look. Like, it was probably a couple of years ago now. Just like looking at my side list here. Freedom Wars. 2 years and 4 months ago. For 2 years and 4 months, I still feel the burn in my heart from how much I hate that final boss. It was interesting in Code Vein until I saw a walkthrough. Yeah, I try. Here's my thing. Because I was asked at the time, I was like, hey, you gonna be getting Code Vein? And I was like, the thing with Code Vein is I hate how like teen edgy it is, but the gameplay when I tried the beta was so like mediocre because it was trying too hard to be a Soulsborne game. It like, had it leaned harder in any direction, it might have been good, but it split itself in such a way that it was like, this game is just really, really dull. Hey Luffy, how you doing? Story characteristics insufferable, and they gave you an amazing character creator and used it. Every single woman have bigger breasts than their head, and that's fine, but like, give us variety, please. I mean, that's like giving a tool, that's like giving people like pillows and everybody's starting a pillow fight. Like, wow, what a comparison. Like, sometimes you can't guess what people will do when you give them X tool. Like, give us variety, please. I mean, like, you could make not big-breasted ladies in it, but nobody did because they're good. They're good sometimes. Everybody wanted that, apparently. A friend bought me Code Vein to play with them. Gotcha. Oh, that's always a tough one. Yeah, you could build but the character designer didn't. Give us variety, please. The level design goes this shit pretty quick. Yeah, it's not good. As soon as like the first area takes place in a dump, and then the second area takes place in like a cathedral dump, it was like oh, I'm seeing a running theme. But I'm pretty strongly of the opinion that Dark Souls does its core concept wrong, so don't listen to me. I really like the structure of Code Vein for what it's worth. Okay. Structure, like how so? I'm curious. Also, I feel like I missed a message here. Code Vein rules, so gotcha. Okay, well, it's one of those things that, like, I don't know. I played the beta, it didn't like stand out to me, unfortunately. It was just like, whoa, I'm gonna go for a ride. I don't know. It just like, it actually kind of has a similar quality. Oh my god, wow, I did my dash too early, so I just got grabbed. I got it. Oh. It actually has a little bit of the same thing going. Woo! Okay, I got it that time, finally. Oh god, there's another wheel over there. Go. Oh, okay, my Beyblade ran out. Okay, well, we took care of that. It does almost the same thing that, like, it's almost the same problem Nioh suffers from, where the AI for the enemies actually doesn't feel particularly good to me, which, so, like, the only thing that I was really gripped onto and in love with was, like, the bosses seemed more interesting, but, like, it was still in the same way that, like, Nioh is, where it's just like, oddly enough, strangely a lot in common the more I think about it. Oh, fuck me. Oh. There we go. Go wheel. Yes, go Beyblade. Oh. What rang the bell? Okay, well, we rang a bell, but how did how did I do it? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There. Alright. Like, Dark Souls is awful for just trying to be hard to a fault. Yeah. Yeah, I watched some streams of it, and after not liking the beta, I really enjoyed it. Okay, interesting. So the main game might actually be a little bit better. Some people who made the game absolutely did not consider the possibility of making a woman with giant breasts. Definitely possible. Definitely possible. I'd have to like go back and look at my character I created to see if, because I generally don't make. I'm not the bustiest girl. I'm just saying. So I like to have my characters kind of reflect that. And I mean, you know, I'm like pretty busty on my model, but you know that once again, this is like the smallest I could be, pretty much. So, Vroid, they should fix that. But it's one of those things that's like, yeah. I really like the idea of having 10 enemy types the whole game. I'll forever go to bat for Code Vein, but you're correct. Sometimes variety is a spice of breasts. It's true. Extremely wise words. I have spent the entire night carving out a giant circular room in Minecraft. I see, Athena. I'll say, hey, so you're talking about this forever, but I figured out. Here's my thing, though. Like, Dark Souls is, like, hard. Demon Souls is hard, but, like, they, I don't know. To me, like, they've always come from like kind of a genuine place. Like, there's a lot of games, and I would consider Code Vein kind of in the same boat, where they're hard because they're like the source material, Soulsborne is hard. So they felt that like they're like angling it towards like doing that. You know what I mean? Which has always been something that like stands out a little bit in kind of the like not like main non-official Soulsborne, but like kind of still Soulsborne games. Like Nioh is like that to me. Like it's hard in a way that like doesn't feel genuine to me sometimes, because it feels like, oh, well, these games are hard, so we got to make it hard. What games are we talking about? Bust the NPCs. Also, White, I did not get back to you about your question. Cat Clock. Okay, yes. Cat Clock. What would Code's moveset be? And what? Like a fighting game? Like I need more clarification. What game are we talking about? Buzz the NPCs. Code Vein. In Smash. I don't know. One of the buttons would make me throw up, definitely. Cause just like, I don't know, probably my side B. No, it would be my neutral B. I'd probably just throw up on the spot. And my side B would be some kind of pounce. Yeah. I agree, but I think the hardness tends to work better in non-Dark Souls games. Interesting. That is totally fair. I fucking had no idea when that move was gonna start. It was just spinning the spear. I'm like, it's coming. God, I have a lot of skill points with the spear. I should be putting some of these in. Nope. Spear. That's a Tonfas. How did I even get down to Tonfas? But I picked out a thing that was good, so I guess it's alright. Oh. Seems probably good. Oh, I'm out of points now. I find Demon Souls and Dark Souls to be finally hard until you start looking at the points in the game where they start to run out of time. I guess I should say that like there's definitely spots in Dark Souls where it's like it feels. I know what you mean. I know where you're coming from. Because like, for example, like the invisible bridge section in Dark Souls, like that just feels annoying. Like your first like pass of that is gonna just be annoying and difficult. Like I guess maybe it's like I can definitely see it by times where it's like, yeah, like Nioh 2 doesn't do anything that's like tricky, but it also doesn't like kind of go outside the box at the same time. Dark Souls kind of does that a little bit, but not like a lot. But I guess it really just depends what you're looking for. Like Nioh 2 very rarely ever like, there's never an instance where I would say it's like, oh, it stopped playing by the rules, because like the rules are very firm in this game, whereas Dark Souls is like you encounter an area where it's like, oh, it's just a big fucking chasm, and then you're like, oh, there's invisible bridges now. Like there's things in the game that were annoying. You know what, funny story, the Capra Demon, I've never fought it like at the correct time. I've always encountered it like super late in the game because I keep forgetting it exists. I always approach from a completely different direction, and I've never fought it like when I've always fought it at the wrong time, so I've always just swept it. Like all Dark Souls 3 is complete shit show of an asshole game design, but I don't doubt that's what they intended. Well, I will say I don't like Dark Souls 3 very much, but I wouldn't say I felt that it was like asshole game design. I don't know. That's interesting. I could not disagree more with that opinion. To me, like Dark Souls 3 is almost like it's the most like blasé of the bunch, because there's just like Dark Souls 3 plays the most by its own rules usually. I really hate Dark Souls 3 like a lot, a lot. I can tell. Dark Souls 3 was co-directed by like 2 or 3 people. Getcha. Like Dark Souls 3 to me is like, this was the one that felt like hollow to me. Hollow, like in Dark Souls. No, it felt hollow to me because it felt definitively like a game they didn't want to make. Like, it just felt very dialed in and just like, I don't know. It was a weird one. Yeah. No get good attitude. No. I mean, the Souls games are always going to be like, here's your serving of hardness. Like, I'll think about how I worded that. But anyways, like, it's always going to be like, kind of be like that. If it's not like your thing, it's like, if it's not your flavor of difficulty, then it's just not your flavor of difficulty, I guess. Like, you can, I know people, I know for sure that there's like, you can like hard games but still dislike Dark Souls. Like, that is something I know for sure. Dark Souls 3 is the game where they were like, hey, let's take Bloodborne, mash it together terribly with Dark Souls, and then call it a day with a bunch of Berserk references chucked in to distract people from the fact that it's nothing more than a mediocre tribute to a much better game. Yeah, kind of. Is everything kills you in 2 hits and all weapons but swords are terrible. Nah. You just described Demon Souls. I mean, like, almost all of them, everything kills you in a couple hits. Like, maybe, mostly 2. 2's pretty firm. 2 or 3. Usually it's like 3. 3 is usually the rule, but you have a sliver of health at 3. Even Nioh 2 works like that, where it's like, usually it's like, you'll get hit and it's like 3 hits, but like 3 is your sliver. I know how to play these games, I just can't. Okay, that's fair. Totally legit. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't really like 3 for different reasons. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to ring these bells. Also, I have a search prompt for some reason. Is it just glitched? Huh. That is just glitched for some reason. I've glitched the game. Okay, this bell looks like it maybe fell down. Oh, we cut the rope! I understand how to ring the bells now. Also, for some reason, I've managed to glitch the game. Cool. This is why, like, not saying I want to be a game tester, but I'm very, very good at breaking games. I'm not going 60 vitality because that's, yeah. Alright, so is that how we do this? We cut the rope that's attached to? No. How do we ring you? How do you work? No. I don't understand. It's like a little chain mechanism, but it's not that we shoot it. I knocked one of these down. Roll into it. Fuck. Nope. Okay, I gotta figure out how to cut these bells down. Just one sec. This is why I didn't do this before, because it's clearly not, like, obvious how you do this. You can ring them using a strong attack. Fuck! Also, play Demon Souls again and go through 1-1 and have something hit you, and it takes off a tiny fraction of health. Oh. Okay, so ring them twice and they fall down. Demon Souls, on the contrary, is the best Souls game because it's the weird one where they check a bunch of stuff at a wall. It didn't try to overbalance things too much because the game did be weirdly unbalanced. They didn't try to overbalance too many things, causing the game to be really unbalanced and uneven. Interesting. Lords of the Fallen. I don't even know what that game is. What is that? It's terrible. Play it. Alright. Where are we going? Okay, we found 1 bell. We found 2 bells. Um, we've definitely activated the bells. Okay. So let's like go this way. Lords of the Fallen is do bro, white man's Dark Souls, gotcha. Okay, that's probably why I haven't heard of it, I guess. Let me see, where are we going? There's another bell, there's gotta be at least 3. You can't just tell me there's 2, well there is, I know there's more than 1 bell, or more than 2, because I haven't got the trophy yet. Made by the people who made the Surge. Oh no, I see. We were talking about the Surge yesterday, actually, and that it might be something I could look into playing, I suppose. Oh, hello, big guy. Counter, Beyblade. Oh, okay, just gonna get... Oh, okay, let's put the camera outside the wall. Whoa. Oh, I have no heals. I'm gonna throw this and then just hope that it... Oh, whoa! Oh, counter. Oh my god, that was really close. Oh. I think my takeaway from Dark Souls should be 3D Castlevania. Actually, you know what? It's funny because when Demon Souls first came out, that was actually my push. I was like, you know what? I don't really know if I'm about the like whole knights in armor aesthetic and stuff like that, but if I just pretend it's like Castlevania, maybe I'll like it. And then it turned out to be something I really liked. So, yeah, funny how that is. Yeah. Oh, bonk. Alright. Bell? No! This is a boss! We gotta die. No, this isn't a boss. This is just what's his face. It's not Majima. That's who this is. Oh, well, okay, well that's maybe a move I should have invested in, I guess. Oh, I have no heals. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna have to move to our real weapon. Hut. Okay, well that's bad. Okay, the counterpoint isn't on the fireballs. I guess it's probably obvious, but... Fuck me. Ugh. The best Surge series game is Synthetic. Okay. Is that the game I'm thinking of? No. Surge, for instance, at least holds a consistent frame rate on consoles. Okay, gotcha. Well, consistent frame rate. Surge is definitely not unplayable. Okay, good to know. That's something I look for in games. I like them to be playable. Synthetic. I've heard the name before, but my brain isn't like putting image with it. Is it not like a roguelike? Like a top-down roguelike game, kind of? Yeah. There we go. Anyhow, Demon Souls is cool. First half of Dark Souls is cool. Gotcha. Where's the line in Dark Souls? I want to know. I want to know. When does Dark Souls go bad? When does it sour? Oh, did they rehang the bells? Is that something I have to be worried about? The line is the start of Blighttown. Gotcha. I do Blighttown usually really early, so my do I have to hit all these bells? Okay, so I guess when I die, I have to go back through and hit all the bells. Blighttown is the best area of the game once it's running at a proper frame rate. That is an opinion. Oh my goodness. Yes. The shit swamp full of spiders is the best part of Dark Souls. Post-Lord Vessel is when you will pour out of time. Okay, yeah. Things go to shit. Okay. I don't need to go down that way, I don't think. I know I've seen a third bell around here, but be damned if I remember where it is. In theory, it should be on the opposite side of the middle bell that I keep running into. Look at this asshole over here just hanging. Good. Bloodborne is just better. Yeah, Bloodborne is probably my favorite in the Soulsborne series. Dark Souls is very close second, though. Bloodborne would be solid second best Souls if it wasn't 20 minutes long. Oh, the speed of Bloodborne is amazing. That's one of the best parts. I just, like, blast through it, be on cycle 19. It's great. Where Ludwig, like, breathes in the same room as you and you just, like, die. It's like, oh god, what have I done? Why am I playing on cycle 19? I guess it's like cycle 9, but whatever. Bloodborne is the game I should like the most, but it's the one I find most unplayable. Really? Okay, I gotta know this now. I'm just a magnet for, like, I need to know some of these opinions. I need to know more. I want to play Portrait of Ruin hard mode in 30 different games, thanks. It just... oh, okay. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Onto the PS4. Begins doing all the moves with her character, yes. That is my morning, like... That's how I wake up every morning. No, whoa, shit. Like, Bloodborne for me is, like, partly aesthetic. Like, the aesthetic just works. I like the lore. I think it's interesting. But, like, then on top of that, I do find the gameplay it's so rip and tear. It's like, the aspects I like about, like, Souls is still there, but it's just so rip and tear that it's like, I just really like it. Oh, stupid spear skeletons. Good. Wait, it's not dead. There. Just too defective to the game of that speed while trying to predict what to do. Okay. Given the game's performance. What I don't like about Bloodborne is how gimmicky it is. I just want normal levels, please. I'm begging you. Okay, gotcha. The idea of palm slam, no disc movement, and then automatic disc pull thing. Wow. No respawning enemies, no arrow dodging. Oh, wow. Oh, god, no respawning enemies. Gotcha. Frenzied light, just enemies, please. Gotcha. Kids play through of Bloodborne are just starting the game, dialing up internet noises, everything dies around her as she T-poses. No. No. Nothing like that. I don't know which swing was the counterpoint on that, but they apparently wanted me to try. We're just gonna put this guy on the open flame. Cook him good. No. Demon triangle. This area is just not working for me right now. No, like instantly respawning. Instantly respawning enemies. Trying to think. I like the Dark Souls inspires this passion. Anyone want to talk about Sonic games? I could talk about Sonic games like just as easily. Anyways, the quickest way to get spicy chats is bring a bunch of Souls players in one room. Oh, for sure, for sure. Spicy bunch. Yeah. My souls are in here. I guess I could fight not Majima. Losing their minds about souls. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There. Take my Beyblade. Ow. Shit. I like how he had to, like, specifically target my Beyblade just to deal with it. There we go. Ah. Have sword. This better not be the last section. There's another boss after this. Whoa! Ah! Okay, well, surprise. Sonic is real spicy argument hours. Yeah, I guess so. Like, mostly because there's a lot of things I'm a fan of, but I don't actually play now that I think of it. Mostly because I'm bad at most things. What? I don't think that's true, Jeb. I don't think that's true at all. Where's my bell? Where's the bells? Yo. They're like telling me that there's like more bells than 2, but be damned if I can find any other bells than 2. Gonna fucking chew through this with my actual weapon. Though I do need that spear experience. No. That's just rude. No. Can I suggest a place? Yes, 100%. Yes. Your cat, the bell should be on your neck. Yeah, actually I used to have a bell collar, but because of the fact that we can't do rendering yet, we're kind of holding off on that one. Drop down through the floor near the mid-boss. Okay. That sounds like a plan. I just like keep oh my god, it's in the fucking corner. They hid one down here. So, oh, here's another one. So I stumbled upon Belltown. Fuck, this guy. There we go. There. Okay. So we found another set of bells. Oh. If there's more, you're out of luck, I guess. That's fair. Well, that still helped. Although I kind of just stumbled upon it. Well, what's this? Oh, that was actually worth running through fire. Yeah. I feel like this area that has more than just this one boss, but I could be wrong. Yeah. What's a relatively obscure game you love? Relatively obscure. Senko no Rande. I played the hell out of that game. No Surge. What's No Surge? Yeah. I know of The Surge. Okage... the Shadow King. Oh, for PS2? I remember the cover for it. Amazing Penguin. Ah, yes. Irritating Stick. Who could forget the amazing game of Irritating Stick? Go. The shitty JRPG for the PS3 I fell in love with during a hard time in my life. It's one of the best soundtracks ever. Really? Interesting. Whoa. And almost went bad. So there must be 5 bells. There's got to be 5 bells. They couldn't just do 4 bells. Whoa. Wow, that was not the right timing on that. Okay, that's just back here. Okay. Yeah. Is it part of Arctonelico series? No. Like Coraline, yeah, I remember it. I never played it, but I do remember the cover, and I remember like looking at it before. I don't have any obscure games. Fossil Fighters is pretty obscure. It's pretty cute. I'm trying to think of like, gosh, I do have a lot of obscure games that I like, but like most of them have like since become like common, like kind of cult classics. Shadow Hearts is definitely obscure. But then it got more attention. Yeah, see, that's the same problem I have. Jeb, most of the games that like were obscure at one point that I liked kind of aren't considered obscure anymore. Remember that obscure little game that I liked, Nioh, and how good it was, and I liked Nioh. That bell actually stayed, and I don't know why. There's got to be another bell somewhere. So up by the boss, and we drop down. I'm sorry, I know this is like probably the most boring thing in the world to watch, but yeah. Yeah, there we go. God Hand, yeah, see, like, I was about to say God Hand was, like, at one point an obscure game that I really liked, but, it wouldn't be obscure at this point, because everybody who's played God Hand and knows that it's amazing. Anodyne, once again, don't know how obscure it is either. Like, Once Upon a Time, Cave Story was somewhat obscure, yeah, a long time ago now. Cave Story is pretty big. I like Cave Story a lot, though. Oh, well, that checks out. Local man uses axe. Whoa. Fuck, ow. He was really gambling on that killing me, and it did not. Play Pagan Auto-Jenny. Like trans people. Yes. Do the obscure games count as obscure games? I mean, I guess. Depends on the game, I guess. I don't know if... Here's one. I don't know if it would count as obscure, but Lufia 2. A lot of people that know, like, JRPGs just don't know of the Lufia series, and it always blows my mind. Would Leafy Agents count as obscure? I don't think so, just because it's like Nintendo really pushed that game for a little while. Ray Earth. That's what Hive was referencing. Alright. Okay. Let me take a look. Oh shit, there's like 6 bells. Okay. So I've rang 4 of them. Okay. I have a list here on the side, which I guess I could be using. Didn't even think about it. Like, I brought up like this sheet basically that was like, yeah, use heavy attacks to ring the bells, but I didn't even look at the fact that like it also lists where the bells are. Of course. Yeah. Whoa! Almost fucking died there. Ow, well, nice kick. Yeah. Ugh, this jerk again. The plus that I'm probably gonna have enough spirit experience for the mastery after this. Oh, whoa, let's not get grabbed. Let's just keep missing. What? Uh-oh, uh-oh, dang. I like how it ran through the fire. Yeah. Okay, so there's like two splits here. There's one that goes this way. Does this take us to, takes us to like the second bell? I think I understand where the problem, what the problem I'm running into is, which is that there's the Kodama on the other side of this wall and it's killing me. I'm so close to it. How do you get any closer than that? Can I flirt a bit with code? Yes, everybody does. Go for it. No. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Go for it, Anathika. No. I know I keep circling, but it's because this, they explode the wall. Yeah, I know. It looks like it should break, but, this game doesn't really do breakable walls. It only does living walls that you have to fight or make peace with, if that makes sense. That's because we are all finding you very attractive. I'm not that attractive. No. Have you heard my game opinions? They're terrible. Keep breaking the explosive barrel outside it. Outside it. Oh, is there... Oh. I see. Is that like... It's not... It's the one I already ruined. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'll take a look at that. That would be very unusual in this game. Because I think that was just a water barrel, wasn't it? Well, you very much could be right, so I will try to do better. You know... This area, I hate this area. It's just so confusing the way it's shaped. And I know I keep just circling the same, like, routes. Future proofing. I am not horny. If I seem horny, I'm messing up. Okay, since I don't actually have a handle on what flirting is, have I actually... Yes, 100% hive. Alright. I'm horny, I will admit. Other obscure question. 30 Flights of Love, Loving Obscure. I don't know what that is. Is it a handbook about flirting that you've read? Oh no, yes, you have accidentally flirted. It was very cute. Don't worry, it was wholesome. I did, everyone. I acquired the Sexy Santa Man saga. 35 Flights of Love is obscure and awesome. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm so annoyed with this area. I just hate it. I'm missing 2 bells. 2 bells. Missing 2 bells. I think I know where they are, but only just. Because, like, this area is definitely, like, how to put it? Like, it's like a whole bunch of, like, that's gonna sound stupid if I say that. It's just a whole bunch of, like, stacked buildings and just, like, a staircase between them, but, like, okay, so this has got to be, like, probably the second bell. So the third bell, maybe down here. Okay. Ah! What is this? Okay, well, we found the fucking... We found the bell. Have you checked for your trunk for other bells? Hey Code, I'd like to recommend you look at something at some point. It's very short, even if it's first person. Okay. It's like, as long as the like movement isn't too wild, I'll probably be fine. Maybe. You're the third shrine on the same floor. You're the third shrine on the ground floor. Have I found the third shrine? I don't think I've found the third shrine. I think I've found the second shrine, so maybe it's just farther in. Maybe it's past not Majima. Actually, what am I doing? I just realized right below the text where it says all this stuff about the bells, it has a video that shows where the bells are. Oh, fuck me. Jeez, why ain't I looking at this? I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, it's totally beyond the boss. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me, I'm super dumb. I think the fact the code didn't reply to my floor. Oh shit, where is it? I don't see it. All I see is, I'm horny, I will admit. If there was talking about obscure games, I'd like to play obscure Oh! Yeah. That's pretty blunt as a flirt. No. But probably, oh god, no, don't say it me. I didn't admit I was horny. See, that's what I saw. That's all I saw was that, and I didn't see the flirting above it. Well, that is... Wait. That's not an obscure game! I guess. I hope it's not obscure. I got 30 Flights of Love is a short walking simulator made... Oh, made in the Doom engine. Oh no. Okay. Maybe. That's a hard maybe on that, because Doom is like notorious for making me sick. Okay. Drop my Beyblade. There we go. There. Yeah. Use a visual storytelling. A heist gone wrong. Ooh, that sounds interesting though. There's love and betrayal and action. I love those things. Especially all three.
You're never going to beat me.
No, we're gonna make it sure it happens this time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, the chat was rolled up there. Yeah. Hey Grizzle Tech, welcome to the chat. My thoughts on cabbage, it's okay, baby spinach is better. But I mean, that's like, I think like a dumb comparison, so I won't say that. Yeah. Wrong! What? Wrong, unfollowed, unsubscribe. Well, you can take your cabbage and leave then. Cabbage, best leafy veggie. Hey White, as a Resident Axel stream chronicler, do you recall how I flirted with Code? I don't really remember. I feel like I felt it in my heart. Best leafy vegetable is always spinach. See, Jeb's on Jeb. This is it. This is where the everything falls apart. We have a strong divide on our leafy vegetables. No. No. Yeah, spinach is good. Spinach is where it's at. Yeah. But I understand, like, these aren't... Aw, thank you for the follow. Oh, hey, look, it's actual Majima. Look at him go. Team Spinach. Yeah. See, like, I don't feel like it's a fair comparison, though, because, like, spinach is always, like, pricier than, like, cabbage. But can you pickle cabbage? Oh, well, that's pickling it, then. Like, that's... I mean, I guess it's fair. You just said, like, which leafy vegetable's best or whatever. Yeah. Thank you for your feedback on cabbage. Okay. Like, here's my thing. Cabbage is like how to put it. And this is why I didn't feel like it was a good comparison, because cabbage is like serviceable. Like it is like reasonable. Spinach is a treat. Spinach is like a luxury. So like I don't feel like it's a fair comparison. So like I would say cabbage is fine. Cabbage is fine. Cabbage is a more widely like accessible vegetable and is totally legit. But if you were to make a trail of spinach leaves, I would be following that trail to my demise. So we are having a conversation about leafy vegetables. Marinate cabbage in red wine vinegar before sauteing it with a few... Well, that sounds amazing. Like, the thing is, though, is like spinach leaves, you don't have to fucking put anything on them. Like, I will just eat that plant. You cannot let me into a spinach farm. I will consume. Hard cut to that picture of that cat that's just like eating a cat, eating a fucking. Actually, I think it was eating a piece of lettuce, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was a watermelon. I don't remember, but it was a picture of a cat eating a vegetable or fruit or something. That would be me. Best leafy vegetable, actually onions. Onions are good. Here's my thing. Okay, what was the question again? Your thoughts on cabbage. Okay, so it's just thoughts on cabbage. Cabbage is fine. It's like the potato of leafy greens. You know what I mean? Like isn't there a gif of a cat with a cabbage on its head? I think there is. Anyways, like cabbage. This literally got me to stop my game. Cabbage, it's like the potato of leafy green vegetables. Like, but if I'm talking about like a vegetable I would just eat, I would just bite into, like spinach probably is higher on the chart, but like I said, I don't feel like the comparison's fair because like spinach is a luxury. Can we agree lettuce is awful? Yes! Well, maybe I'm thinking of lettuce. What's the difference between a lettuce and a cabbage? Melon, not cabbage. Anyways, what's this about potato? Cabbage makes the whole difference. Like, oh, I'm thinking of iceberg lettuce. Cabbage doesn't suck. Yeah. Cabbage is hardier. Yeah, okay, cabbage is better. I'm thinking of iceberg lettuce because I'm like, it's so watery. Who wants this? If I want something like this, I just want a fucking glass of water. There's a lot less chewing. Iceberg lettuce is just leaves. It really is. Our decorative cabbage is edible. Anything's edible if you try, Grizzled. Yeah. Cabbage is by the pound. Lettuce is not. Gotcha. I've never heard of cabbage. Never had cabbage. Oh, I recommend it. Arugula is the real evil out there. You know what? My mom's been trying to like get me hooked on arugula. I'm not taking it. I don't know why. It's just so bitter. It's so bitter to me. Like iceberg lettuce is almost entirely nutritionally empty. Exactly. Like don't eat iceberg lettuce. It's no good. True facts though, red cabbage is key. Red cabbage is good. But I've only had red cabbages in dishes I like, so I'm maybe biased on some front there. Okay. It's funny because Key told me to use arugula to replace buns. What? Why would Key do that? I'm gonna talk to Keed. He's not gonna be my little PogChamp at this rate. Arugula? Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This doesn't come up very often because I don't like to like rock the boat when Keed's in it, because I don't want to see him fall overboard. Keed really likes bitter tasting things, like notably bitter tasting things. Oh, hello, wall. Oh, didn't like my sweet backflip. Please, I'm sorry. Oh shit! Ow. Okay, Beyblade. There. Okay. Like Keed's like tasting things. It's bitter or smoky. Like I don't know what I'd call it. I can only assume that it's like gruff man taste buds. Gruff manly taste buds. My soft, like, sweet palate just does not handle that. There's the bell. Gotta fucking kill this thing. What? Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, whoa! Whoa! There, good. I do not like a wall that does not like your sweet backflip. I don't like it either. Let me catch up with the chat here a little bit. Can I be the new PogChamp? It's only 20k. I'm glad I stumbled upon this channel. Oh, well, we're glad to have you, Grizzled. It's I stream every day and it's like this every single day. I appreciate your question of cabbage, because it's sparked a very interesting discussion. Ow! Boost is back. Boost is back? Oh my goodness! Like, we should work towards Boost. I would appreciate it. Wow. Okay, that's another bell. Oh, we have a large baby over here. I should really switch back to Spear, try and build up some more skill points. Whoa. Oh my god. I don't like the fact that I hear, like... Oh, shoot. It's bad on my part. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. I'm on fire. There we go. Yeah. There. Good. There. We're making our way through this stage. We're in boost mode again. I wasn't expecting feedback, but I love it. Oh, well, I always appreciate a good question. Ah, shit. Yeah. Where is this jerk? There he is. Yeah. But anyways, cabbage is good. I was thinking lettuce for some reason. My brain just, like, to be fair, like, they are both kind of similar, but like cabbage is 100% better. But I still stand by my statement about spinach. But I mean, like, it's like saying, do you want like a cupcake or like I'm trying to think of something better than a cupcake. Cupcakes are pretty good. It's a bad comparison. To be fair, I was thinking lettuce too. Yeah. We both fell into the lettuce trap. Aw, thank you all for the boosts. Much appreciated. It'd be great if we could get another boost going, because it was noticeable. It was nice. It wasn't what I was expecting, because initially it was like, oh, is it just gonna like pour in like a bunch of people? No, it just like people just like it just makes the stream a little bit more visible. Tomfas. Yeah. Anybody like Chinese cabbage? It's fine. I've only had it in other things, so I don't know what it's like just by itself, but yeah. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see the sub. Thank you for the sub, Hive. Enjoy your sub, Grizzled. Yeah. Okay. Anything's good for me. Well, you can have this. Take. Now give me a soul core in return, please. Isn't cabbage in egg rolls? Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, we got it. Or something. I've never had one of these. Okay, whatever. Okay, there is there's definitely a Kodama around. Hey code, Keed can remain not your PogChamp. I'm saving points for oh, well thank you. But no, I've noticed like over the last like little while, he tends to prefer more like smoky flavors and like kind of more of like I consider bitter, but like oh, there we go. We got it. There. Okay, so we rang those bells. Good. And we have Kodama right here. So we at least got one of the two. So, see, I don't like bitter at all. Things that, like, it actually took me until I was, like, this year old to realize that people well, actually last year old, to realize some people actually like bitter flavors. I always assumed bitter was, like, a bad thing, because it just tastes bad to me. But I have a very, I like sweets really bad. I hate bitter, but then I got really into tonic water. Oh. Like... To me, like, bitter is just like, no, not for me. This is not a request, I see. I'm going to... Poink. Okay, so we got our bells, we probably got our hot spring, and we got one Kodama out of the two. You know, you're talking to a cat who's 100% eaten calico dark chocolate. Wow. Yeah, see, I've had actual chocolate, like real, I guess like mostly real chocolate. Wasn't my thing. I like fake chocolate. The cheaper the better, honestly. Like, just like, honestly, if it's just made from the runoff of whatever machine that's producing whatever fake chocolate, that's probably good enough for me. Beef stroganoff, I've never had it. I've never had it before. I don't eat a lot of beef, but like, I would kind of like to try it because I had somebody recently mention that, I think it was White mention to me that it's like chicken Alfredo but with beef. And I was like, I would eat that. Yeah, I have a strong lean towards chicken compared to beef. Yeah, they have a lot of souls. Well, let's go in here and tear it up. Now this guy's gonna be hard. He's one of the hardest bosses in the game, like no question. Whoa! Oh my god, that was close. Oh, I can bully. Whoa. Oh, okay, boars. Oh, whoa. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh god. No. What? Oh. Ah. Oh my god. Ah. Jeez. Whoa. Beyblade going. Whoa. I don't know if that's mine or his. I think that's his. Ooh. Gotcha. You're done. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that first try. That guy, the first time I encountered him, was like so fucking hard. This game looks harder than Dark Souls. So much going on. It's definitely a lot more stuff, but they give you a lot of really good tools to work with. So like, in a lot of ways, that's really a hard thing because like, I don't know if it's ultimately harder than Dark Souls, but it's more like maybe nuanced in certain things. I believe Code once explained, playing Nioh 1, that it's much more stamina management than Dark Souls. Yeah, if you have a hard time with stamina management, this game is very taxing. Oh, okay. Well, I should go here and go here and get a level. It's one of those things that, like, how to put it? You get a lot of like tools in this game. Hey Nosh, how you doing? We were talking about cabbage earlier. What's your feelings on cabbage? Stamina management bothers me. Gotcha. It's a little bit more like stamina management, but they give you like, there's so much you unfold in this game that makes you better and like ways to grow. Fuck cabbage, lettuce gang. Oh my god. Wow. Nosh just like jumped in from the top rope. Oh. I want to spam attacks until I have dodge and then roll away. Yeah, you can't really do that easily in this game, at least early on. I mean, you can definitely do it like later on, but I guess sort of how to put it. Nosh here being very brave, I know. Like almost everybody. I'm curious, what is it about lettuce that's like the big push? What is the big push over cabbage? I need to know. I guess what I'm trying to say is like Nioh 2 and well Nioh 2 give you like so many ways to improve your character and get stronger that like you can eventually kind of overpower it. It's more soft and leafy and soft, plus it's a lot more used in local foods I eat. Okay, that's fair. So I'm maybe a bit more biased. Interesting. I always felt like cabbage was softer. Lettuce was always crisp to me. We had a lot of people that were like lettuce, and then they were like, "Oh wait, we're thinking of we're thinking of cabbage." No. Oh, I missed one Kodama. Did I get the Okay, I did get the hot spring at least. Let me see where the next hot spring is. Oh. I got that one. Yeah. But hey, that's fair. Local dishes. Yeah. And before that, we were in kind of a weird, heated, roundabout discussion about Dark Souls, which was interesting. It was like a low simmer the whole time. I'm just like slowly watching this pot simmer. I'm like, huh, these are opinions. Hot springs. This is probably the last one I need. Then the Cherry Blossom Viewing Festival or whatever. Oh, missing a hairlock. Now, where are the Dark Realms I'm missing then? Because it looks like I have them all so far. I don't know why I gravitate towards Sekiro and Bloodborne over Dark Souls. It might be aesthetic. Maybe they're easier. I wouldn't say they're particularly easier. Sekiro might be like a bit easier than the other Dark Souls, or might be a little bit easier than Souls and Bloodborne, but it might be speed. Both Sekiro and Bloodborne are definitely more like kind of, you can jump into them and be kind of you can fly into it a little bit easier, and you feel, and both of them have good game feel in my opinion. Like you feel good swinging your weapons in those games. Dark Souls, I find like you climatize to your weapon. Like it's very rare that there's only a handful of weapons I find in Dark Souls feel really good to play. I feel like Sekiro and Bloodborne were less about grinding from what I've seen. Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate too. You can get in there and like they're very like skill oriented, I think. I mean Dark Souls is too, obviously, but like leveling is a factor in Dark Souls to a degree. I think I'm only missing that one hot spring, and I cannot seem to parse the demon realm I'm missing. I'm not missing any stages, so this game now seems to be more variety and deeper weapon stances. It does have a lot going on with its weapons. Its weapons are very, very rich. There's a lot of them. These are all the different weapons, except for the middle four. These are just techniques and things. But all the different weapons, and each weapon has its own skill tree, and you can master, each weapon. You don't have to like just pick a weapon and focus solely on that. They all work independent from each other. It's a good game. Dark Souls is like medieval. I apparently have a point I can put into something. Yeah, there's like a lot. Like, Nioh is always gonna be a game that is like just things. Like, they give you so much in this game to play with and fiddle around with and figure out that it's like it's a lot to unbox. Do I want to do the cherry blossom viewing one? I've done this stage on easier difficulty. Dark Realms Dispelled. There's one somewhere I'm missing. No. But it's 420. 420, blaze it. So I guess like I should probably change things up. It's like a toolbox. Yeah, it gives you tons of tools and you work out what combinations will work for you. Yeah. And the thing is, I was gonna say this earlier about Nioh, which is also interesting, is like I've seen people do like ninja builds where it's all just like using traps and gadgets and things for like taking out bosses, and it works just as well as like doing a traditional I'm just gonna swing a sword and hit them more than they hit me kind of build. Might help you out there. What's up, White? Oh shit, I received a gift here. Oh, Axum Verge. Oh. Well, thank you, Panda. I'll have to thank Panda later because I think Panda's already left. Oh gosh. Oh. There's a few gifts. Oh, thank you, Panda. Thank you. Aw. Very good. GIF. Well, thank you. Geez, I didn't even see them. Huh. Axum Verge is supposed to be awesome. Yeah, I know Panda mentioned it one time about it being really good and something I might like. Grizzle said they narrowed down 2 games to get Nioh 2 and FF Remake. Okay. Like, Final Fantasy 7 Remake's really good. I like it. I mean, not everybody's as keen on it as I am, I guess, but I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll save it at this and we'll move on to something else. But we got our bells, so that's nice. Gifts. Yeah, hey Panda, thank you. I just noticed like the tab up there. I'm like, wait, what's this? And I clicked it. I was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Aw. Oh my goodness. Wait, what's this? Defeat the Gozuki in the Village of the Crystal Blossoms. How have I not done that? I've done that dozens of times. Probably 3. Dispel every instance of Dark Realm in the main missions. How is that? Yeah. Aw, well thank you. Yeah, here. There. Yeah, if you want to, like, if you enjoy the stream, I post basically on Twitter and our Discord when I'm streaming, so if you want to catch us at any time, there you go. I changed the command, Nosh. It's now both. But yeah, no. Aw, awesome. Good to have you. What am I doing? I'm gonna change things up. What level am I? Almost level 200. I'm going to just say I'm level 200 for the sake of like this. So, you know. And but Nioh 2 seemed. Oh shoot! I didn't check to see if my spear was mastered. It probably is. So, I guess I'll do that off stream. Oh, there we go. And we're gonna change over to one step. I think we'll play a little bit of one step because I'm probably not gonna go super late tonight, but like probably a little bit later. All right, I'm gonna move my camera, so just 2 seconds. Yeah. All right, and I'm going to. Oh, it keeps sliding. The cable's caught on my microphone. There. And yeah, I guess we'll chill out for a little bit. How's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? As we'll say, is it gonna load in the jar? Oh, look at them go! Hey, there's a little heart. Cute. Hey, we got one cat in the jar. That's nice. You know what? I'm gonna put the trophy behind. It makes more sense. No, that's behind the background. There. Very good. Aw, little heart. Cute. I've got all my last second dailies to finish in Genshin. Gotcha. I actually played a little bit of Genshin earlier today. I don't know if I'll go back to it in full. It feels very like kind of. It feels like they need to go over it again for like balance, because it just feels a little bit too like things are just too spongy to chew through now. Like. Not even like the worst, but it's just like it's really slow. It's really brought the game down to a crawl, which is unfortunate. Oh. I got a punk lady in Genshin today. Oh, I forget her name, but she's really good. I was gonna roll on her too. But then I heard what's his name? I forget his name, but he was the main guy on the banner that everybody was excited for. It was so bad that it was like, don't roll on that banner. I'm like, but I want the punk girl, and then I got discouraged, and I haven't played the game since. Yeah, so we're going to move this over. No. I did get Nin. I do have her. There we go. Gonna move that. Okay, so we're gonna place one step from Eden. Like, in a minute. Oh. That's what I did wrong last time. Yeah. She doesn't look super good, but yeah, see, that's what I felt too. I felt like she might not be particularly good. My big problem, like with Genshin 2, is that you roll a new character and then it's like, this character's level 1. It's gonna take forever to get them up to the rest of the team, which is kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. And very much I need to do this, but look at this, and oh, look at this. Yeah, I like when I get in the flow of Genshin, like I'm very like, I just go from point to point to point to point. I want to like the game, but I just felt overwhelmed. Yeah. And I get a little bit of that. Like what happens is I'm like, oh hey, I can. There's a chest, and and then I go to that chest, and I'm like, oh, well, I can fight that thing and go over there, and then do this and that. And it's like I get into this cycle where I just like I'm just full process, and then I run out of fuel, and I'm like, then I crash, and I'm like, oh, no good. Yeah. Hands. Yeah. The tracking seems pretty good. I recalibrated it last night, and seems pretty good now. A little bit better. It was really flying all over the place before. I mean, it might still fuck up. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah. Oops, that's me clapping. That normally is messy. You have to do it really fast, otherwise, like it fuses the hands together. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? What's everybody up to? It's, oh my god, it's the 23rd. That means tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and then it's Christmas, and then it's like just the couple days, and then, oh my god, I'm getting Thai food today. I forgot. Oh, I'm excited. I love Thai food, and I haven't had it in weeks. Playing Final Fantasy 14, Christmas things, yeah. Thai food, yeah. Thai food for my thighs. I can't wait. Well, then I guess I'm staying up late today because I want to stay up till lunch to get Thai food. Still Guild Wars. Gotcha. Thai food is good. Yeah, it's my favorite thing to eat in town. Like, it's tied with pizza, but like, it's so good. Oh, there we go. My hand decided it was like, what if I lock to my face again? Gotta stretch. Alright, but yeah. Anyway, so it's been an interesting conversation tonight, a rousing conversation about Soulsborne games, and then a follow-up conversation about cabbage, which was interesting. I don't know, as far as Soulsborne games go, I generally like them. I have very few complaints about them, and yeah, it's just how it is, I guess. And then there was the topic of Sonic, which we didn't really dip on. We didn't really delve into, but I think it was like meant to be like a decoy flare. Sonic Adventures 2 Battle, and probably, you know what, Sonic Advance games are really good, and Sonic Rush are really good. Better games than what like people like give it credit for. How did my blood test go? It went really good. It was actually super smooth. I hate video games. Oh, that's fair enough, I guess. Huh. I mean, I don't really do a lot else, but, well, I guess I appreciate your passion. No, my blood test went really good. One of my friends now works at the blood clinic, and she does, like, she's by far the best at like taking blood that I've ever had, and so like we've been like lining up so that she does it instead of someone else, and it's so much better. Like, I didn't realize that like it could be so like I barely notice it, and it's just great. Ugh, I'm so glad I have somebody at the blood clinic now. Plus there was this one girl that works there, and she's like, I swear she's trying to put the needle through my arm, and it's like, no. Like, I'm like, stop impaling me. I know usually that's not my request, but in that instance it is. Yeah. Chat and stuff, yeah. Yeah. That one girl's just way too rough. I don't know her name off the top of my head, but I've had her multiple times, and it's bad every single time. There's only been one instance where it was okay, and that was just because it was very fast, but that's because she, I think, slams the pedal to the floor. Can I request an alternative background where you're streaming from horny jail? I don't know if I have a jail background. What do I have for backgrounds? Let's see. I have, I do need to make some backgrounds, which is on my list of to-dos. For now, I've been using free use ones. And this one's really common. A lot of people use this one. I could be on this roadway at night. How about that? That's kind of like horny jail. The seclusion of night. Get the jail cell from Demon Souls. Just a picture of it. Okay, I can manage that. Well, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like thinking, I'm like, this probably isn't a very safe place for a cat girl. Oh god, watch out, she can't hear, she has her ear pods in. This is a cute background. It is, but it does not feel very safe. We'll go with Guilty Gear. We'll go with Colony. Wow, the stark difference in color actually kind of, my retinas burst a little. If you approve of it, can we draw backgrounds for you? I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah. I mean, drawing backgrounds is definitely not easy though. It's a lot of work. You know what? This would be a good one. Zoom background. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, maybe. What about this one? Ah. A pile of junk. I'm about it. Actually, I think this one's from Steven Universe. Yeah. I bet I could do something. Oh, probably. Yeah. I hear actually what a lot of VTubers do is actually use like, what's it called? Like house planning software to just build a space. And then, yeah, I think it's Amethyst Room. Yeah. Lots of, I'm about it. Like, this is a good aesthetic. It's just, there's a basketball and what looks like a strange melon. So I'm at home. Is there a Wendy's background? I don't know. Until I would use it if Wendy's would sponsor me. Like, give me a fucking baked potato, and I'll use a background that's Wendy's. I don't even want a baked potato that much. I want their sea salt fries. I want sea salt fries. I want a smoothie. Or like, is these smoothies? It's like an ice cream thing. They have them during the summer. They're really good. I don't typically eat at Wendy's, so it's not very often I eat at Wendy's. So when someone in the chat says wild stuff like, you can say, Sir, Madame, this is a Wendy's. Yeah, you know what? It's like, I kind of love that though. It reminds me of like the alternative maid outfit that I almost requested from White. Let me see if I can find it. Is it here? I know it was on my desktop, and I think it's in this folder here. Yeah. Where'd it go? It was here at one point. Now it's gone. Up there, I found it. The alternative maid outfit that I was gonna request from White, the Pizza Hut one. But I'm like, I'm not doing that until I get a Pizza Hut sponsorship. I want a wild good Pizza Hut sponsorship. Like breadsticks for the rest of my life. I'm gonna eat so much bread. It's gonna be great. So when someone in chat says yes, and then I just say, yeah, Sir, Madame, this is a Pizza Hut. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I kind of want that outfit. It's really cute. Anyways, but yeah. What else has been new? What should I think? Yeah, we got our Resident Evil 2 Platinum done. I'm still kind of like on the kind of final wave of Resident Evil 2 where it's just like, dang, I miss it. I can't believe it's all over. But yeah, and I still have to pick out a new game to start that'll probably replace Resident Evil 2 in my lineup. Today I was super tired, so I just kind of wanted to roll with whatever. And yesterday was Tomato Monday, so usually I focus on cleanup on those days. So, but maybe tomorrow, or well, technically tonight, I'll pick out something new to start. I feel a little bit discouraged because I was gonna pick out new games to start every 2 weeks. That was my game plan, was just pick out, even if it's just a small game just to play, but just find something every 2 weeks or so. And then I did that, and every game I tried didn't shake out, and I was like, oh. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. Hand. It was kind of unfortunate, but I mean, probably the next few that I pick out will be better in that front. I don't know if I have anything Christmassy I could play though. That would be pretty nice. It would be thematically appropriate, even though I'm not really doing anything for Christmas because I both don't want to overload White with work, and I also don't want to. We really went all in on Halloween, and I'm like, this is my season. This is the season I was born for. So it was we can hold off on Christmas. But yeah. Well, I guess things are a little bit slow, so I'm gonna probably get one step from Eden started. And then after that, I might play something else. I'll just play it by ear, I guess. Hand, please. No, other hand, no. Yeah. Code season. Yeah. That would be probably, well, that's July. Yeah, I miss summer. Summer's so good.